Imagine this. It's a quiet evening. You're at home, maybe with a cup of tea, maybe getting ready for bed. You open your email just to take a quick look. Suddenly, you see a new message at the top. It looks important. It has a bank logo or the logo of a delivery service or an online shop you know. The subject line says, "Urgent, problem with your account," or "Last chance to get your money." Your heart starts beating faster. The message says something like, "We found a problem with your account. If you don't confirm your information in the next hour, your account will be blocked." There's a big button, "Confirm Now." In that moment, it feels like you have only two choices. Click the button right away or lose your money. Many people click. That is exactly what the scammers want. This type of fake message is called a phishing email. Phishing sounds like fishing for a reason. Scammers throw out many hooks and wait for someone to bite. They pretend to be your bank, your internet provider, a government office, a delivery company, or even a family member. Their real goal is always the same: to make you click, to make you share private information, and then to steal your money or your identity. Let's start with a simple, real-life style story that could happen to almost anyone. Think of an older woman living alone. Her children live in another city. She keeps in touch with them by phone and email. One morning, she opens her inbox and sees a message that looks like it is from a delivery company. The email says, "Your package is waiting at our warehouse. To avoid sending it back, please pay a small storage fee." The amount is tiny, just a few dollars. She remembers that her daughter recently ordered something for her birthday. The logo in the email looks familiar. The message sounds polite and official. She thinks, "It's just a small fee. I don't want my parcel to be returned." She clicks the button in the email. A website opens that looks almost exactly like the delivery company site. Same colors, same logo, same style. The page asks her to type her card number, the date on the card, and the 3 numbers on the back. She has done this many times on real shopping sites, so it feels normal. She types the information and presses pay. At first, nothing seems to happen. Then, a few minutes later, her phone starts buzzing with bank alerts. One payment, another, a third. Money is leaving her account again and again. By the time she calls the bank, most of her savings are gone. Later, they tell her that the email was fake, the website was fake, and the storage fee never existed. Everything was part of a phishing scam. Stories like this are not rare. Every year, scammers steal billions from older adults through emails and text messages that look legitimate. These messages are designed to create fear, hurry, or excitement so that people act first and think later. The good news is that phishing emails almost always leave clues. In the next parts, we'll walk through the signs one by one in simple language so you can spot the trap before you click. First thing, check who sent the message. I don't mean the nice name that shows up at the top like your bank or customer support. I mean the actual email address. On your computer, if you move your mouse over the sender's name without clicking, you'll see the full address pop up somewhere on the screen. On your phone, you usually tap the sender's name to see more details. Now here's the trick. Does that address actually match the company? Your bank should be. So here's the golden rule for links. Never trust them in emails. If an email says you need to do something, don't click the link. Open your web browser, type in the company's address yourself, log in, and check. Yes, it's slower. Yes, it's less convenient, but it's the only way to be 100% sure you're on the real site and not a fake copy designed to steal your information. Now, let's talk about the words in the message itself. Scammers often don't speak your language perfectly. Many of these emails are written in another country, run through a computer translator, and sent out to millions of people. The result? Weird sentences, strange word choices, grammar that just sounds off. You might see things like, "Your account has been compromised" instead of "compromised," or "we detecting unusual activity," or super long, confusing sentences that don't make sense. Real companies hire professionals to write their emails, and those emails are clean, clear, and correct. If the message sounds like it was written by someone who barely speaks English, it probably was. Sometimes the greeting is a giveaway too. If your bank always addresses you by name, Dear John Smith, but suddenly you get an email that says Dear Customer or Dear Sir or Madam, that's suspicious. Or the opposite. If a company you've never given your name to suddenly addresses you personally, that can also be a red flag because they might have stolen your information from somewhere else. Pay attention to the tone and style. Does it feel like the emails you normally get from this company, or does something feel off? Here's another thing scammers do. They ask for information the company already has. Think about it. Your bank knows your account number. Your email provider knows your password. Your shopping site knows your address. So why would they email you asking for this stuff? They wouldn't. But scammers will. They'll say things like, please confirm your password for security reasons, or verify your social security number to unlock your account. Real companies do not ask for sensitive information over email. Period. If you get a message asking for your password, your card number, your personal identification details, or anything like that, it's a scam. Delete it immediately. I had a friend who almost got caught by this. She received an email that looked like it was from her health insurance company asking her to update her member information. It asked for her ID number, birth date, and even her card details. Luckily, she called the insurance company first before filling anything out. They told her they never sent that email and that she should report it. She dodged a bullet. So remember, if anyone asks you for private information in an email, don't give it. Call the company directly using a number you trust and confirm whether they really need anything. Attachments are another danger zone. If an email has a file attached and you weren't expecting it, don't open it. I don't care if it says invoice, receipt, important document, or even if it looks like a photo. If you didn't ask for it, if you don't recognize the sender, don't click. These attachments can contain viruses or programs that steal your information without you even knowing. Even if the email looks like it's from someone you know, if the message seems weird or the attachment is unexpected, reach out to that person another way. Call them or text them and ask if they really sent it. Their email account might have been hacked and used to send malware to everyone in their contact list. And finally, watch out for offers that seem too good to be true. Congratulations, you've won a prize. Click here to claim your refund. Special offer just for you. Act now. If you didn't enter a contest, if you're not expecting a refund, if an offer sounds unbelievably good and came out of nowhere, it's almost certainly a trap. Scammers use excitement and greed the same way they use fear, to make you stop thinking and start clicking. A real company isn't going to randomly give you thousands of dollars or a free vacation. And if you did win something legitimate, they'd contact you in an official way, not through a sketchy email with a link. Look, I know this all sounds like a lot to remember, but it really comes down to one simple idea. Slow down. Don't let anyone rush you. Don't let fear or excitement take over. When you get an email that asks you to do something, anything, pause for a moment. Look at who sent it. Read it carefully. Check the links.